chance, even, regardless of what their initial reaction might be. It's like, because most people seem to go through that whole "how does this affect me" phase, and then they get around to realizing that, well, gosh, I liked you before. This really isn't changing much.
Not really.
Yeah. You're going to look a little different. I'm going to use a different name and pronoun. All right, I can deal with that. So I don't necessarily. My mom's own reaction was one of, I want to support you. I really don't understand what's going on. I really don't get it. But let's see how it plays out. And I think that's from a lot of people nowadays. It certainly seems to be. We've talked about here on this show before, letting people have their own reactions to the news and not building up that anticipation of
assigning
mass rejection.
Assigning a reaction, which is as difficult as it sounds, I think. Or it remains so with me, even though I've had.
Yeah, we're all certainly guilty of that. I've done plenty of that, assigning reactions to people and then being incredibly surprised.
And occasionally disappointed.
But yeah.
Expected a friend to come along
and they don't.
A lot of times, in my experience, seem to initially and then withdraw.
Yeah. But then there are the ones that you think are going to react badly and they don't. And that's a wonderful thing, certainly. But that happens a lot. So yeah, certainly it's something we do. We need to sort of step back and allow people to react in their own way.
And even in an educational setting, when in our classes or workshops that we do, we feel like there's still that we have to give people that space to react. Right. And what we find is that they just feel more curious and are interested in more information.
Yeah. And with that, we are out of time. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
And please come back.
Absolutely.
We could certainly talk for hours.
Definitely.
So definitely come back and we can do this again.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll get some film of the Rainbow Center that we can
Yes,
Oh,
we want to
sure.
do that. We want to do that. We've
Yes.
been talking about getting up there with the camera.
And I'm sure I can have more students talk too.
Yes, by all means. That would be great. So please come back.
Sure.
And
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, and thank you for the T-shirts. And so, good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye.